What's up everybody, Radic here, and we have to talk. Last week we got word of a Jak and Daxter movie possibly being in the works at PlayStation Productions. Like Twisted Metal, it looks like Jak and Daxter is another dormant IP that might be revived this generation. And speaking of dormant IPs, MediEvil is one that I really love and appreciate. I have always been a huge MediEvil fan ever since I saw Sir Daniel Fortescue in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Sir Dan's my guy, he's him. I'm always going to support that dude, and it surprised me so much to see that we might be getting a MediEvil movie or TV show, which is insane. So PlayStation Productions recently got its own section at PlayStation.com. You can scroll down to see their mission statement and all the projects they have so far, which are Twisted Metal, The Last of Us, Gran Turismo, and Uncharted. Plus, you can see all their confirmed future projects like Horizon, God of War, and Ghost of Tsushima. And there's a section where you can see all the games that were behind the movies and TV shows, but that's not why you guys are here. You guys are here for some goddamn MediEvil news. So there is a kind of a concept mission statement video on the website detailing like their intro graphic and what their goal is for PlayStation Productions. But around the 34-second mark of the video is where things get really interesting, as the camera pans up and we see the bottom half of a skinny figure wearing what looks to be armor. Now those pointy feet and skinny armor-clad legs might remind PlayStation fans of a certain skeletal hero, and that's right, I believe this is none other than Sir Daniel Fortescue. Now, this is pretty shocking to me since I would have considered MediEvil to be a fairly dead franchise. No pun intended. So to see Sir Daniel Fortescue in this video is awesome. Now, I should address that characters like Astrobot, Sackboy, and Ratchet & Clank are in the PlayStation Productions intro tag, but those are all modern and alive franchises for Sony, and all three of them are likely to get animated movies or TV shows based on them. MediEvil, however, is much less popular than those three franchises, so why would Sir Daniel be in that video at all, unless something is actually happening with MediEvil? So that might not be enough evidence for some of you guys watching, but these next two bits of info might really seal the deal that MediEvil is getting a PlayStation Productions project. So I made a tweet comparing what we saw of Sir Daniel in the video to a picture of him in the game. Later on, what really shocked me was that not one, but two Hollywood writers did quote tweet my tweet. So Hollywood writer Ben Meklar did quote tweet me with only two emojis. One of them was a thinking emoji and the second one was an emoji with sunglasses, pretty much implying that he is involved with this project. And another Hollywood writer, Chris Amick, responded with, "If you know, you know." And I don't know, Chris. I don't know, but oh god, I do want to know. As a MediEvil fan, this is such great news because I honestly thought the franchise was going to be dead for a long time. The PS4 remake of the PS1 game is fantastic. Unfortunately, it didn't sell too well, and that's probably the reason why there isn't a MediEvil 2 remake, which sucks, but now that a MediEvil TV show or movie is in the works, we could finally get a MediEvil 2 remake, and possibly, finally, a proper MediEvil 3, which would just be fantastic. So to touch more on the writers, Ben Meklar and Christopher Amick, it seems that they are a writing duo, having worked on multiple projects together. They worked on the TV show Final Space, Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Knight, and Die Hard. So to be honest, I'm not really familiar with their work. I haven't seen any of these, but I'm there for MediEvil day one. Again, it feels like I'm repeating myself in this video, but I'm so shocked that this is actually happening and that MediEvil is actually alive and well. It's such a great sign for MediEvil fans, and it's a great sign for other dormant Sony IP as well. Last week, we got news of the Jak and Daxter movie, and that could lead to a new Jak and Daxter game, and now we have this MediEvil project, and that could lead to a new MediEvil game. So the next time Sony revives a dormant IP for a movie or TV show, like let's say Sly Cooper or Siphon Filter or Resistance or Ape Escape, that could lead to a brand new game in those franchises. And as someone who's a fan of dormant Sony IP, this is just great news. I think PlayStation Productions is a perfect venue point for these dormant IP to come back in the mainstream way. I think it's awesome. And so far, PlayStation Productions to me has a great track record. I think they're 4 for 4. I enjoyed all their projects, and I'm looking forward to Jak and Daxter and MediEvil. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe for more PlayStation updates, and comment below as well. Tell me what you think about the MediEvil movie and PlayStation Productions as a whole. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.